Greetings, listener dear. I'm Tom.
I'm Ben.
And I am Matthew, and welcome to a very exciting episode of Pappy's Flatshare.
It is an exciting episode because it's one of them where three of your boys sit down and have a chat. Yeah, it's one of them.
It's one of them, guys. It's one of them, guys.
And this week, your three boys are Matthew, Ben, and Tom.
It's exactly right. And we're covering... Of course we're covering the Olympics. Of course we are, guys. This is where a lot of people come for their sports correspondence, isn't it? For all the sporting news that's fit to broadcast is here at Pappy's Flatshare. And if you enjoy what we do, we would love you to come along to a Flatshare Slam Down live in London. We would love that.
Yes, we've got a couple coming up, actually, in London's glittering West End, the Phoenix pub, just off Oxford Circus. And boy, oh boy, do we have some lineups for you.
We do.
Yes, thank you, Clarky. Oh, you're all looking at me. Okay, yes, okay, right, well, that makes sense. On March the 31st, we are going to be joined by Mike Wozniak and Rosie Jones.
Oh, yes.
Both returning to the pod. They've done it before. Two of our dearest friends in comedy. Why do I have to caveat in comedy? That seems fun, fair. To be honest, I don't like them in real life. Within in comedy, that seems unfair. Anyway, yes, two of our dearest pals. They will be there at the Phoenix in Cavendish Square on the 31st of March, and then a mere week later, on the 6th of April, we are going to be joined by Toussaint Douglas and Chris Cantrill. All of the tickets are available from pappyscomedy.com/live.
And if you want those discounted tickets, or if you also want a bonus episode every Thursday, then get along to patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare, where for just £4 a month, you get all of those things, a lot of other things as well, including the warm feeling that you are supporting your boys on their journey as they podcast to the grave. So please do get along to Patreon, support us on the socials. But in the meantime, enjoy this. Have you seen any of the Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
I've watched a little bit. I'm actually, I don't know, did you watch the Autumn Olympics? All Conkers.
That was going to be a genuine question of mine.
Could you do other seasons?
Well, so there's the Summer and the Winter Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah. Every 2 years.
Yeah.
And everyone loves the Olympics.
Yeah.
So why not put in a smaller Spring and Autumn Olympics?
Okay. Spring feels like it's there for the taking.
Go on.
Pogo sticks?
Well, you've gone very literal on spring there.
Well, you know, winter is very...
Water drinking? Something to do with an onion? I don't think yes, it's snow-based stuff for the winter.
I think you got to sit more on with the season.
Yeah.
rather than the
word spring.
So he's cross about that.
No.
He wanted this. Have you been training for pogo?
I've been waiting for the chance.
Don't get me wrong.
Finally.
I would enjoy a pogo. I mean, like the Olympics do those motorbike. It'd be the same kind of course.
Yeah.
But you're pogoing. Like the sort of dirt bike kind of thing.
A dirt bike kind of track.
Yeah.
But everyone's on pogos. People are going to love that.
The phrase dirt pogo, though, it sounds bad.
Doing a bit of the old dirt pogo.
He was in a lot of movies in the 70s, wasn't he? Dirt
pogo.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Very tragic life, though. Very tragic life. Tragic life of dirt pogo.
You burnt too bright. Dirt pogo, not bad. Dirt pogo, a good event. Spring.
For spring?
you put in autumn.
Pogoing through the dirt because it's spring. It doesn't exactly conjure up the season, does it? It's not lambs gambling, is it? You know,
the lamb gamble for Spring Olympics.
The lamb gamble, yeah.
You're a lamb gambler.
I've got just the comedian to host it as well.
George Lamb.
Yeah. Of course, it's George Lamb.
Yes, the Spring Olympics. It lends itself to like a sport. You imagine a sack race. Am I alone there?
But then sack race is sports day, which is summer
it too
festival,
amateurish?
Yeah, it's summer sports day.
Otherwise, you're into egg on a spoon type territory, aren't you?
Yeah, that'd be a bad thing, right?
Frantically crosses out. So what else have you got?
We don't want that.
I suppose we just end the episode there, then.
But I think more Olympics, but like a couple of smaller ones. And then the winter and the summer can still be big ones. But then you do have you have your autumn events and your spring events.
Okay.
And that means you get an Olympics a year.
Yes.
I like it.
Because everyone bloody loves the Olympics.
I really
And
do.
life's a bit better when it's on.
Yeah, even, I am not a sports fan, as you know, but I've been watching the Winter Olympics, of course. Because there's something about it, I don't know, it's sort of, you don't really, it's great to watch sport where you're not invested in any of it, but you're kind of invested in all of it. Yeah. It's not like, I really, really hope England win, I really hope, it doesn't really, it's not the same kind of tournament in that respect. You just enjoy seeing people
It can't be that because we aren't going to win.
Yes. Hey, it doesn't stop us at the World Cup, right? It doesn't stop us at the World Cup.
It does teach you a nice bit of humility, the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
Because you go, it's fine for us to take part.
Yeah, that's it. And you are like, I'm just enjoying watching it. It doesn't matter who wins.
And every year that the Winter Olympics comes on, it rekindles my hope that I think I still have a shot at being an Olympian.
Yeah.
Because it's events
definitely.
because it's events you don't see every 4 years, you got to go, oh, that exists. And not many people do it.
Yeah.
But
Tom, they do say every Winter Olympics. Sorry, Clark.
No,
sorry.
please.
They do say every Winter Olympics, oh, this guy's 37, so this will be his last Olympics, don't they? They say that.
They do say that.
Yeah.
But I was watching the luge the other day.
Oh yeah.
They're all big boys.
They are big boys.
They're big boys,
But they're strong boys.
but
He's a strong boy.
They're not. They're big, and they are just going down.
That's gravity.
You know
You've
what
got
I
that
mean?
on your side.
They're big, and they're tight. They're
Tight. I wouldn't give you that.
They're strapped in tight. I mean,
Oh,
there's a lot of wobble going on. There's a lot of wobble.
Tight.
Yeah, I can be strapped in tight, and I can go down something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
Are
wobble.
you saying that? Do you think a lot of people doing the luge, they barely know it's happening to them until it's happening to them?
I'm saying there is a certain element of I don't go.
Do you think they have the visors just so you can't see them shutting their eyes all the way down?
Pretty much. I mean, there's not a lot you can do at that speed.
I do feel like with a few of them, it is like
He's a big lad.
it's fear. Like that's your biggest obstacle.
Oh,
You've got a lot of that.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm loaded with fear. Okay.
He's
'Cause
big.
with the luge.
He can be strapped in tight, but crucially, he fears everything on earth.
The luge, you're going like crazy speed, right?
Yeah, but then
On a tray.
I don't think there's much. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking the skeletons where they go down
Skeleton Bob.
head first.
Head first, yeah. There's one where they lie on top of each other.
The sandwich.
The sandwich on the tray.
The naughty sandwich.
You think about Dirk Pogo? Dirk Pogo in the naughty sandwich. his best film.
But I think, if you pick a sport that not that many people are doing, really throw yourself into it, which is great for the luge. The luge, yeah. I think you've got it. So when's the next winter? The next Winter Olympics is presumably in 4 years.
Every 4 years.
We're talking 2030. That's too late, man. It's too. I'm so sorry. And honestly, I'm one of your staunchest apologists, and I increasingly have to do it more and more because you refuse to do it for yourself. But I cannot.
He's turning 50 this year, and he's in his
first Olympics.
His first Olympics.
No, this has got. I'm sorry. This has got Eddie the Eagle written all over it, and not in a positive
good way.
No, it's got the girl who did the breakdancing or whatever it was.
I was going to finish it. It's the girl with the dragon tattoo.
I thought that as well.
It's the girl with the dragon tattoo. It's the girl with the pearl earring. It's 3 men and a little lady. And for that reason, I'm out. I have no end to that sentence. All of which leads me to say you're fired. But yeah, I think it's the girl who took part in the breakdancing, and then they said, well, right, well, if you're going to do that, we're not doing breakdancing.
Okay, well then here's an idea. What if
you're going to do that, we're not doing this anymore.
if you're doing that, you've ruined it. Have they taken the breakdance again?
I think they might have done.
I think they might have.
Oh no.
They were like, well, if everyone's going to play silly buggers, then we're not doing it at all.
Thank you, Australia. You ruined it for everyone.
Yeah. Once again.
until we shuffle it into the Autumn Olympics.
Well, I was thinking, what about if the Autumn Olympics is the autumn of our year's Olympics?
Well, that's the only way you're going to become an Olympian, Tom.
Hold on, is this whole thing just Tom wants to be an Olympian?
What are you doing? Like the 500-meter bed bath? What's your plan?
It's like last of the summer wine.
Exactly.
Instead of the bobsleigh, it's the bath down the hill.
I would love that. Do you know what? Yeah,
It's
because
great.
combine an element of like, you know, the Gloucester cheese roll or something like that,
Yeah.
where you get a load
Don't
of...
put seniors down the Gloucester cheese roll.
It'll have to be-
Jesus Christ.
It'll have to just be they roll the trees across a field.
Yes, that's right.
It's
Into
on
my
the flats,
mouth.
yeah.
The next event, I eat some cheese.
Which, you know, at your age, Tom,
It's
it
a
really
risk.
is it's more dangerous than the
I'm
luge.
rolling a dice. I'm rolling a dice.
You're going to spend a long time in the luge as well, aren't you, after that?
But look, actually, I think we might fit on something here where you pick the right events, and the Spring Olympics might be a slightly junior Olympics,
Oh,
Okay.
nice,
and it's like
yeah.
younger
It's like the
competitors.
pre-Olympics, the juvenile Olympics,
like
basically,
Maybe,
yeah.
and then the Autumn Olympics is like the autumn of their year's Olympics a little bit.
like
and you farm all the kind of, you know, you send crown green bowls their way, or darts could come into it, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then
Dominoes.
You go, oh, here we go. Dominoes in a bath going down a hill. Can I ask? Right.
Can I have a domino?
Oh, ding dong.
The point delivery driver's going, slow down. Who ordered the Dominoes?
Last of the summer wine.
Yes.
Right. How many was it? Is it just one episode where they go down the hill in a bath?
Yeah.
Or was it every
But
every episode?
But
It
is
wasn't,
it
no,
in
it
the
wasn't like
credits?
Knight Rider. That was the car. No, it's not in the credits. It was just such a famous episode. It's Del Boy falling through the bar. It's the chandelier. It was just such a famous episode.
it's Frank
that when-
Spencer on roller skates.
It's Frank Spencer on roller skates.
but it only happened once.
Yeah.
Because in my mind,
Every
It's
episode.
the
every
only- yeah.
episode finished with them going down the hill in a bath.
Oh, well, that's another adventure of three old men talking, whatever the fuck the show was. Three old men just talking to each
Well,
other.
that's enough of that. Pop in the bath and away you go.
Like, do you think, is this talking about like kind of not too late to get back on the horse? Do you think we stand a chance of being
In the next iteration.
of Last of the Summer Wine? Because there's clearly a gap in the market for old people sitcom.
Yes, they're the only
Yeah.
people watching sitcoms.
And if we bide our time, do you think
I think we bowed it.
Yeah, the time has been bowed.
our legs and our time have bowed and it's over for us?
What an aspiration! What are you 40? Are you 44? You 45? You're 45. You're 45.
Brim-
You're,
brimful of ashes.
you're calling up. You're calling up your agent, going, listen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but between now and the next Winter Olympics, I want to be on Last of the Summer Wine.
But yeah, anyway, and I don't want to sound like an idiot, but ski jumping also, there's a certain degree of big people going.
Yeah, because what
Yeah.
you don't, yeah,
Fear factor. If you can get over that.
yeah. If you and I, right?
Yep.
And I don't think I'm not telling tales outside of school to say you're a larger person than me. If you and I were going down a hill, right?
Yeah.
On skis, you're going to go a little faster, right? That's fair to
little.
say.
There's got to be a sweet spot though.
But then also, didn't they do a thing? Oh no. Am I making? Oh, I hope I'm not making
Is
this.
Tell
this
you
about
what.
is this about the penis injection?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
they did
penis
do it. They
injection?
did do a thing
Okay.
recently. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
So the
You weren't-
idea.
you dreamt it.
Yeah. I dreamt it, but also I've been preparing for it. So.
Can I? We'll get back onto penis injections in a second because I've got loads I want to say about it.
Certainly.
And I did want to ask: have you been taking the jab? Something different about you.
The sofa's bowed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a really thin penis.
So the other day,
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to your friend of mine, Tom Crane, right? So you know Tom, don't you? Of course you do. And
Yes.
he said I had to go to the dentist this morning, and the first thing I had to have them do was check because my crown has come out, and I wanted to check the crown on the other side because I didn't know if it had come out or if I dreamt it. I think I wouldn't have given them the dentist that detail.
No.
I wouldn't say to you, by the way, I think I dreamt my crown came out. Could you check it? I would just say, hey, I feel that crown might be a little bit loose. Could you check it? There's something weird about sort of bringing
Dreams
into the medical profession. It turned out he had dreamt it as well, so it was his dream. And so the dentist had to go, no, that was your dream. And I think, I don't know if I would have. He was totally.
Yeah.
You know when someone's telling you a story and you're more embarrassed as they tell it to you than they are in telling it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah,
I don't.
I don't. But dreams used to, if you go back to Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat,
Prophecies.
you could be the pharaoh and you'd be wanging on about your dream and people would be okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
It used to have a very...
But I think that comes with the Pharaoh had great power. The chances are anyone would listen to talk about anything, otherwise they'd be killed. Right? Isn't that sort of like? Isn't that part of it?
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a fair point.
But, and also, if he was going, can someone check my teeth? Just to check.
I've had a prophecy.
I had a prophecy that one of my crowns. Although losing my crown.
Okay. Don't mind it.
You know what?
Don't mind it,
I'm
actually.
back on board. I think it is.
It's quite good in that, wasn't
There
it?
is something quite good in this. You're losing. Although apparently tooth loss is a
Yeah, God,
is
I was going
is
to
a
say that
classic
it's supposed to mean...
castration fear.
Honest? Is it?
Yeah.
But I'm a ski jumper. No, please.
Yeah, you're
That jump must have gone really wrong.
the fear of losing something like your teeth. I have it on a very mild scale. I often think I've shaved and I don't have a beard, and I look in the mirror and be like, oh, my beard. But it's all to do with
That's to do with castration.
yeah.
What?
Listen. Wait. Due to the way I'm put together, if I take my beard off, my dick falls off as well.
Does that mean if you dream about castration, you're worried about
Your
shaving?
teeth. You want to make yeah. Quick trip to the dentist and it'll all be sorted out. Yeah, but apparently it's the fear of losing something is ultimately you can losing the genitals.
But I feel like I have a fear of losing my teeth.
But you
And
don't. You don't have a fear of castration. But I love castration.
It solves a lot of problems.
I've had the chop.
You've not been castrated, unless.
You can't.
By the way,
you can't cheat. You can't cheat that. Also, isn't it the snip?
No, he had it out of the butcher's. He said, I had a weird dream. Would you mind if I got up on the chopping block for a second? Could you tenderise my nutsack like it's a bit of veal and then slice them off? Listen, Tom's already got 2 kids. He's not taking any fucking chances. Most people have the snip. He has the full chop.
It's one step further than the snip. You can't be too careful. You can't be too careful. What was the story about the penises with the ski jumpers?
So the way they were having for their weigh-ins and for their like measure-ins, because there's a lot of strict rules about how tight a ski jumper's costume can be, right?
Yes.
It has to be as tight as tight as
Oh,
possible.
because if it's baggy, you'll float.
Exactly. So what they were doing is they were plumping up the genitals temporarily, doing the measuring. The genitals would then, because it's cold, and because the jabs wore off, and then they had a little bit more give that gave them a bit more air. That's what they were doing. That's what was alleged. I can't say that's what was happening, but that's what was alleged.
So with that in mind,
Yes.
a bit like...
No, I don't want one. I'm fine with the size it is, and I've got 2 kids. Thanks.
But with that in mind, a bit like when they're doing weigh-ins,
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
you could naturally...
But the weigh-in's so
Enhance
close
your
to the fight,
penis.
though, isn't it? The weigh-in is like, there's a little bit of wiggle room. So you're thinking you could weigh in and inject yourself all over the body and then actually be a bit leaner on the day.
What? No, I'm talking about being fully...
Turgid.
What? I don't understand any of it.
I don't think.
I feel like you're implying something, but you're not filling it in with any details whatsoever.
But Tom, having a boner doesn't make you heavier. It's still the same blood. Just
No, but
gone
you
to a
want to be
different part of your body.
lighter.
Hang on, no. I'm talking about the ski jumpers now.
Right, great.
When they're going for your measurements for your suit,
Yeah.
if you're fully turgid,
Yeah, they say, please, could you calm yourself down?
and you're like,
then we'll measure
and you're
you.
like, I can't.
And then they're like, you're disqualified. Because if you can't get through the measuring process without poking someone in the eye with your lob on,
But what if
then
it's
no,
just-
you're not welcome at the Winter
But
Olympics.
what if it's your
I know
thing?
it's horny in the Olympic Village, but you shouldn't be horny at the fucking tailors beforehand.
Kink shaming.
It's not. You are trying to kink shame me out of the Winter Olympics.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to get to. Because it's a loophole in some ways. You can't tell a guy not to be turgid.
I think you can, Tom. You simply can. Tom, I was going to say in this day and age, I think at any age, you have... What? So next time you're in a work situation, you can't tell me not to have a boner.
Can't kink shame me.
Too turgid for the Winter Olympics. Imagine
It's frozen stiff. It's got nothing to do with me. It's an icicle down there.
uncool runnings. They were terrible. A terrible film. Imagine you've trained for so long and
Yeah.
you turn up back at your mum and dad's house. They're not letting me compete.
My dirt pogo won't go down.
Also, if it's the bobsleigh, you can imagine you all jumping into the bobsleigh and 3 of them jumping straight back out.
Boing.
What, mate?
There's a really emotional scene where the dad goes in front of the Winter Olympics committee. Just cause my son has got a stonk on, you've got to let him compete.
Now that is a role you could play.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. No, I think you can say to somebody, if you're measuring them for a ski suit, please don't have a boner.
But like that aside, it is a high risk situation. There is a lot of jeopardy with boners at the Winter Olympics, basically. Like,
Please explain yourself. I regret asking the question as soon as I asked it, but we can't let that lie. Why is there jeopardy? Because like I say, I've watched quite a lot of the Winter Olympics, and at no point are they, am I watching the the gymnastics or anything like that? And they're going, of course, the real worry here is that somebody pops a stonk on. Like, why is that a real worry at the Winter Olympics?
because the outfits are extremely revealing.
Yes.
And so if you were
They're yes, they are. They
in
are
a situation
Yeah.
where you suddenly find yourself, maybe one of your competitors does it for you. And go on.
Isn't that the mental focus that you're working on? Isn't that day one of like, okay, you've got to have total mental focus, and you go, something about the way you're standing right now suggests you don't have total mental focus, because
It'd be the most important moment of your life, and you're like, whoa.
Well, skiers though, but like, there's nowhere to hide basically if you're getting a boner. If you're going down, so maybe if you're impressed by your own skiing prowess, sexually speaking.
Yeah. I don't think the Winter Olympics is for you then. If you're aroused by your own skill, firstly, who has ever, well, apart from present company excluded, who has ever been aroused by their own ability to ski?
Someone's slaloming
stonk on every time you
someone's
podcast.
slaloming so well that they get a stonk on. I'm just saying, it's like, or like maybe you fancy the person you're competing with, and off they go, and you're like, go.
You've been watching too much heated rivalry, mates. This
Saying,
is not.
like there's a lot of jeopardy basically with the outfits, is all I'm saying. Basically,
So you're saying there's like a sort of sexy champion style movie, like Wimbledon movie, Champions. There's a sexy champion style movie set at the Winter Olympics, but instead of Zendaya having a threesome with 2 guys, it's one dude jerking himself off because he's done the slalom so well.
down the ski slope. No. I'm saying
Hang on a sec. He's stopped to fuck the ice.
It's
There's
out
nothing in the rules that says you can't do that.
Eddie illegal.
ski burn. All I'm saying is, sometimes it's out of your own control. It's just like it would be.
Tom,
I'm saying it'd be
Tom,
terrible.
not at our age. Tom, we're knocking on the door last the summer wine. It's not out of our
Yeah,
control.
but we're not competing against in the Winter
Us two
Olympics.
jump out the bath. Play out, Tom.
Those bloody virile Scandinavians, they're all over the site. There's loads of them.
Yeah, you're
You know what I
right.
mean?
You're right.
And they're forged in the snow as well.
Why has no one got a lob on?
Forged in the snow. Like, just because they're around lots of snow, it's like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm not saying they're turned on by
In the
snow.
same way we get,
I'm just saying
in the same way we get a boner when we see smog. That's just.
Oh, this drizzle.
I'm not saying.
What are you saying, Tom? Because we really do need to hold your feet to the fire on this one. What the bejesus are you saying?
Don't hold his feet to the fire and turn his fire.
I'm not saying they're turned on by snow, but I'm saying it doesn't put them off like the cold because they grew
No,
up
but do
with
you
it.
not think competing in the Olympics would put you off getting a boner?
Not if it's your thing. That's what I can come back to. Is everybody's got a thing?
Yeah, you're right. Any fetish you can imagine is somebody's fetish.
You're skiing and suddenly you see someone and you're like, oh, bloody hell. it's not ideal for your time. Whoa.
Also, famously, they're going quickly, aren't they?
Doesn't take long though, does it? Attraction can happen like that, can't it?
Yeah, oh, look,
And it
look
takes a minute.
I don't know, the reporter who's waiting for me at the bottom.
Yeah.
Quite no.
Love how you put yourself
bloody
into
hell.
that.
Of course. So what's going on here? You've done so well at skiing that the reporter can't wait to interview you. Tom, can I just say, I know. We stopped a second ago for Clarky to answer the door. Do you want to go and have a wank and come back and have this conversation with a slightly clearer head?
We really found out that Tom's got an Olympic fetish as well, because like, do you think we could like create 2 more? So there's always an Olympics on.
I'm just saying, it's out of a lot of people's controls. When you're on the bus,
A lot of people.
when you're on the bus and it's vibrating,
Yeah.
you know, like if they're going down the fucking luge, there's vibrations happening.
Tom, what's happened to your voice?
The photo finish.
Come round the final corner.
Tom, you sound like Andrea Bocelli doing the opening ceremony here. What's going on? Well, all I can say is Jane's a lucky woman. Jane, go and sit in the freezer for 25 minutes. I've got the urge again.
Oh, the dry ski slope 20 minutes down the road from me.
You don't want to do it dry, mate.
Happy anniversary, Joe.
You don't want to do it dry. You'll have a rash.
Oh yeah. You did the slalom against someone, and it's a photo finish.
It would be a very funny sight coming round the final corner of the luge.
What's the hand?
He's using it as like a joystick.
How come we haven't turned a single corner?
He's steering himself down the luge. That's not how it works.
We're all having, I would say, a nice time. Now, okay.
Oh, man alive.
So anyway, in answer to your question, a Spring Olympics tug of war. So it's more tug of war.
We've forgotten the rope. Don't worry about it, mate. Just grab hold of this.
Tom, this is a safe space and no kink shaming. You're away from home at the moment.
You can't kink shame a man whose kink is everything.
Whose kink is shame. You can't kink shame me. You're playing right into my luge.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. If we are going to find you a sport, though, Tom, if we are going to, because obviously,
yes.
you know, we've
And
talked,
we must.
we
It is
talked
the
about the
dream,
cool
isn't it?
guy who shot a gun that everyone loved.
Yes, exactly.
You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If we're going to find you a sport for the Commonwealth Games or the
Yes.
Winter Olympics or something like that you could compete in,
Curling.
curling feels like the one, doesn't it?
I know the Scots have got it kind of sewn up, but I feel like if I have enough time on a place, I think I could do it.
On a place.
Yeah.
On the car park.
I tell you what, the post-game interview was scintillating. So once your sequel, I had enough time on a place, didn't I? That's the secret. What puts me ahead of everyone else is time and place.
I've always said it. Give
And
me
I've
the
had it.
time and give me a place.
Exactly.
And I'll produce results.
Yeah. Curling. The thing is, though, I think when you watch a lot of those sports, I mean, there are some that you think, you know, any of the gymnastics, any of the skating ones, you think, I'm never doing that.
No, thanks.
No.
Curling
No, thanks.
feels like luck every time.
Yeah, exactly. What curling is, it feels like a one-off event that got out of hand.
Yes.
Like there was one moment where they had the broom and someone was lobbing some stones down.
Yeah.
And it happened once. Like how did that come about?
Yeah, the design isn't clear, is it? Like so many games are like, oh, well, we had a ball.
Yeah.
And so it was like, oh,
Yeah.
you do this and I
Yeah.
do that. And it's like, but
It's the-
curling's like, what?
It's the broom
What's
element,
the
let's be
scenario?
honest.
The broom element.
It's
yeah.
the broom element.
That's
Everyone's fine until and there isn't like a broomless curling.
No.
And it's like, I imagine that's what we need to get back to. We need to stop this broom malarkey.
Yeah.
I like
And
the broom bit though.
Everyone likes the broom bit, but it just makes it mental.
Do you think they should bring it in with lawn mowing? But they've got like mowers.
They've got those ride-on mowers.
Finally, that's my role.
There we go.
All the vibrations.
He's doing his in a bathtub.
The vibrations, baby.
I think he's set off the sprinkler system. Yeah, I think curling is one of those sports where, you know, like sometimes if you take kids bowling, right?
Yes.
There'll often be one kid who, you know, will just stand there and kind of just roll it down the middle with two hands, and it'll go really, really slowly, but they'll get a strike every time, right? You know, you sort of think, That's curling. There's not even an
That's curling.
That's curling. So you're disqualified. This is bowling. That's curling.
Those ice skates are really damaging the alley.
But
Please put our shoes on.
But you know what I mean? Like, bowling alley's got like a little curve to the alley. Like, you never see it going off in the wrong direction. It's always kind of basically going in a straight line, isn't it? Right?
That's curling.
It's just, it feels like anybody could curl, right? Clarky, you don't think so?
No, I think, well, yeah. I think it's very hard, probably.
Clarky, I think you're dead wrong. I think it's really easy. From the brilliant bowling analogy I just did. Sorry, are these not on?
Also,
Did not everyone hear me explain this brilliantly and how good it... Yes.
The way I feel about curling is if you've got someone who's good enough on the broom, then maybe you'll be okay. Because you set it off and it's like...
They can just broom
Do
it back
a bit
in.
of that there.
Are they allowed?
Broom,
Are they allowed to give it?
Oh, broom! Oh, God, broom! You're just
Are they allowed to
screaming
tap it
broom.
with their foot and stuff? Can the broomers surely it could just
Crucially, there's no.
give it a
There's
little?
no.
Can they hold it with their hand and move it along a little bit? One person brooms, the other person just leads it right up to the whatever the thing is that you're supposed to be doing it to.
No, but I know the other thing that I like about the idea of curling is you're on the ice, but you have shoes on. Because anything with skates on.
Yeah.
Danger.
I'm out.
Ice skating was always supposed to be fun. I hated it. It's always awful.
But it took me so long to realise I hated it.
Well, it's one of the things you're told you're supposed to like.
Yeah, you go for people's birthdays and stuff. And
Yeah.
you're like, great.
Yeah.
And every time I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll probably enjoy it this time and I'll probably be better at it. And the truth is, neither of those things are true.
I went this Christmas, and there's a new advancement in kids ice skating. Now we all know about the penguins. The penguins penguins we
I
know
thought
about.
that was the advancement.
No.
No.
Do you know about the new advancements?
No.
But the penguins, we know about those. Yeah. And actually, all the penguins is you're going sort of shuffling along, but you're holding a big penguin.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It doesn't necessarily teach you how to skate. Yeah. They now had at the one in Beckenham, they had this kind of basically like a little sled. So the parent holds the handles of the sled. The kid sits on the sled, and you don't fall over because you've got the balance of the sled, right? You know, you can't fall over. The kid crucially can't fall over.
Right.
It completely changed it. So I was
But
just
then
doing.
you're not ice skating.
I was.
Right.
And the kids can put their feet down, so their feet are going on the ice, and they can kind of turn a little bit if they want to. They're not that bothered about that bit.
Their fingers are very close to the ice there.
Oh, that's a very good point. Yeah.
Is that
Because I forgot to say my kids are orangutans. That's the detail I left out about this. I tipped the two orangutans I've birthed. Their fingers are on. They can get their hands on their laps. They would have to lean down and touch the ice, and then up. Yeah, but then I would have to then leap over the sled and stamp on their fingers.
The way ice skating used to play out, I always think, like there are certain like incidents or environments where you would suddenly feel 3 or 4 years younger than you actually are, and you realise I'm still a kid actually.
Yeah.
And then there are other kids who go up the other direction, and it's like, oh, you're a bit like when you first go clubbing when you're like 16 or 17 and you get into a pub or a club, and it's like some of your friends just go, they're just ready for it.
They're just effortlessly there.
And it's like into the adult world, and I'm comfortable in the adult world. And then there's others who it's like, I'm not ready for the adult world yet. Yeah. And ice skating always used to be one of those instances where it was like, oh, this is the big boy world. This is the adult world. And I don't feel comfortable.
I'm 6 years old. I've only just learnt to walk myself, and now you're taking away that thing that I've learnt how to do.
And it's cold and it's loud.
Yeah,
and it's scary.
It's a bit headache.
And I want to go home. Yeah. And there's really big people going backwards. Yeah. And it's like I find it very like I want to. It's one of the most I want to go home moments I can remember.
And this is, and you weren't yet pubic, so there was no chance of a boner. That was surely this
makes me feel quite emotional even just talking.
Yeah, I can tell.
Those I want to go home moments and going like, oh no,
I want to go home.
And crucially, your parents can't skate either. So everyone, the people who you want to help you the most, they're also
hanging on to the side.
It's like, you can tell your dad's
not going in.
Yeah, and you can tell your dad's thinking, I want to go home as well. Yeah. It's like, but then there's the people who can do it, and it's like, well, there you go. So it's like, it's not an enjoyable. You don't get that at bowling. It's like you could just sit down.
Yeah, no matter how bad you, and also bowling does have loads. You know that you can put you can get the big thing that you can slide the bowling ball down, or you can have the barriers down, or any of that kind of stuff.
Of the big three, ice skating feels genuine jeopardy. You could lose a finger. Cinema feels like there's jeopardy because you're not necessarily in control of the content or how you're going to feel.
Yeah,
on the screen. So that's the jeopardy. And the bowling, the only bit of jeopardy is, are you going to lose your hand in the thing that brings the ball out? Right? And
ice skating is, are you going to lose your hand as well?
And the arcades.
The thing about, don't put, if you fall, they always say, if you fall down, don't put your hand out.
Yeah.
Which is bad advice if you're falling down.
Okay.
So remember, if you think you're about to fall, arms above the head. Double defos so that people know you're about to fall, and then just fall straight onto your face onto the hard ice.
Straight onto your stonkon.
Yeah. I hope you just bounce back up. Yeah. So they say don't put your hands out if you fall, because someone will skate past and slice off all your fingers. And that's what happened at Streatham Ice Rink.
And wear a glove, because then they can find your finger.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Wear a bright coloured glove. They'll find your finger and put it in and put it in ice, and then get you to the hospital and put it back on.
Because your finger's famously very easy to cut off, but a glove. There's no way doing it. There's no way cutting a glove
that's why I used to skate in a full suit of armour. That's why I've gauntlet on each hand. There's absolutely no way. There's no way.
Yeah, no one's having fun.
Bowling, I'd say the jeopardy is winning and losing. That's what you have to contend with. Ooh. So I remember going bowling and I was really, really embarrassed with myself, being upset that my sister beat me. And then I had to live with that on the way home. It'd be like,
that's quite a grandiose term for a car journey home. I had to live with that for the entire 8 minutes it took me to get back to my house. And that's something I lived with for the next 2 minutes. And that'll always be with me to live with that. But no,
it's still there. It's still in there. It's still in my head.
Where does Laser Quest fit into this?
You ruined bowling there on Laser Quest.
Where does Laser Quest fit into this? Because
it's cheering man.
I know. This is it. That's it.
His happy place.
That's it.
Should never be at Laser Quest.
Hot shots. There he is. My daughter came back from Laser Quest and absolutely dead last. Loved it, and I thought, that's my girl. She already knows. There's literally she's competitive at games at home, and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't want to lose, But when she's like, I'm not going to be the best person at shooting a gun here. How could I be? But I'm going to have a really, really good time. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, really. And she was kind of proud. Like, look at this. There you go. I'm the last one, There are two memorable positions, aren't there? First and last. And I'm one of them.
You're always telling your wife.
Absolutely. We conceived the first child with one, the second child with the other. 2 lovely orangutans in our life. I said, the problem with you, Cleo, is your knuckles are too close to the ground. You've got to hold the gun up here. You can't.
It's the wrong angle.
If they're wearing it if they're wearing it here, not on their ankles, exactly. Come on, you're never going to shoot them. Never going to shoot. But yeah, I think the Laser Quest, I would argue, I would actually put that into the big three over cinema.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I would.
It was too late an arrival for me for it to make the big three. It was like a newcomer.
Right.
Yeah, slightly older.
It was like the three established themselves, and then Laser Quest came in.
Right.
And then its ugly older cousin, paintball.
Never done it. I don't think I ever will now.
No, thank you, paintball.
What? Like, why would...
Your 50th? Surely.
We've already got it booked, mate.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to start that by getting into a tin bath. That's what I'm going to do.
It's going to chase you.
Just chase me, yeah. Oh, I don't hate that idea. For my 50th birthday, you put me in a tin bath, push me down a hill with a big wheel of cheese, and just 10 points if you hit the cheese, it's 50 points if you hit Crosby. Happy birthday, me.
The Autumn Olympics opening ceremony. Well, there you go. There it is, and there it was.
Yes, what a show it was. If you've got any suggestions for events for the Spring Olympics or indeed the Autumn Olympics,
Yes.
then do get in touch. pappysflatshare@gmail.com is the address to send your correspondence to. But yeah.
Also, what's your kink?
What's your kink,
What's your
guys?
kink?
Or have you ever spotted an awkward boner in the wild? Let us know where and when. or send it to the, send it to the
give
police.
us the time code during this episode.
We'll get that edited out for you straight away.
This is a heavily pixelated episode that you've had to endure here, guys. It's weird that you have to pixelate audio, but the sound of boing was just, we had to get rid of it. It's been a really tricky job. It's been a really hard job it's been a really tricky job for dear producer Olivia. By the way, I've got to talk about the time when we were camping. It was at the Latitude Festival.
Oh, yes.
And Tom said to me and my lovely wife, I believe at the time, just girlfriend, but lovely wife, Charlotte. He said, "Look at this! Can you believe this?" And it was his boner. It was in a lovely pair of blue pants. But the pants didn't make it any better or any worse. You went, "Look at this! Can you believe this?" I was like, "Yeah, I've known you long enough. Yeah, I can't believe someone's getting ready for the Olympics. Chill out, mate. It's the summertime."
You gotta start your warm up early.
I do love camping. Well, anyway,
You really pitched a tent as well, didn't you?
support us on our socials.
Just to at least for Tom to buy a slightly more reinforced pair of pants. Your £4 could actually help this guy get a slightly stronger gusset.
Okay. Well, enough of that then.
Anyway, yeah.
Today's episode.
I know a lot of podcasts are red pilled. This one's blue pilled. Tom, you've got to pop it down, mate. Seriously, tuck it in your waistband for God's sake.
Today's episode was produced by Olivia Swash. Hello. Cheers, everyone. Bye.